Hello students, how are you? Once again I am here. I am FAISAL MUSHTAQUE as a teacher of Jesus and Mary School today. Today I will teach subject geography, standard 7. My topic is today chapter 1st, representations of the geographical features. Now I will discuss the earth. So the earth is a spherical in the shape. We will represent the curved surface of the earth, so we will know the drawing maps informations. The earth is the spherical in a shape. Now the earth is only planet in our the solar system. The earth is also is a critical layer of the atmosphere. It is a fifth planet of the solar system. It is composed some gases like 78% of nitrogen gas, 21% of oxygen gases, 1% gas of other constituents. Earth has a very powerful magnetic field. Now, next points, maps. A map is a representation of any area of the earth on a flat surface. A map is the two-dimensional drawing on the earth. The map is the one of the oldest form of non-verbal communications because it represents variety of information among the earth. Map can show physical features. It can show region of the earth. It can show distance between places, settlement patterns. Now I will discuss next points according to the chapters. There are three kinds of map: physical maps, political maps, and thematic map. First, now I will discuss physical map. Physical map that show the nature feature on the earth. Earth surface like mountain, plateau, plain, river. It shows all the physical division of the country. The countries are like just like a home. You know, home in the sense like in country having hills, deserts, forest, river, mountain, plateau, seashore, etc. This physical map, it helpful to guide to the student, not only for student, it is guide to the tutor and the parents also. Now, political maps. I will discuss further political map. Political map, it can show the boundaries of the countries and of the states within the country. It is used to show the governmental bodies. So, it is not for the show the governmental bodies, but it show the countries, state, location of the major cities, number of the major cities. Now, we will discuss of the thematic map. The thematic map is a map, it can show weather conditions and type of the weather conditions and the type of a soil and the type of the vegetations and the number of distributions of the minerals. So, other point is important features of the map. Now, I will discuss important feature of the map is scale. The size of something, especially when we compare to other things, either used to measure or compare the level of the something. This is the definition of the scale. My dear student, this scale, it is used to measure or compare the level of something. Different map have a different scale used. The scale is chosen according to the size of the area that need to be represented. So afterwards, I'm saying that there are three different ways of indicating the scale of a map. The three different way, first we talk about by a statements. Second, by a graduated straight line known as, this line known as linear scale or bar scale or graphic scale. Third, by the representative fraction. Representative fraction, short form, representative fractions, FR. That is a ratio between the map distance and the ground distance. Map distance and the ground distance. Representative fraction. Map distance and the ground distance. Here, look. Here, the map distance, 1 kilometer is equal to 100 kilometer. And this is the example for you. A small scale. Small scale map. Small scale maps likes one general all found in an atlas. The small scale maps like ones generally found in an atlas show large area of the earth. It refers to the world's map or maps of large region such as continent or large nations. So it can show large area of the land also on a small space. So now they are called small scale maps because its representative fraction is relatively small. Now large scale. Large scale like tourist map show much smaller area on the large size paper. A large scale map is one most that show detail but usually over a smaller area, a specific features. Now I will give example like a building or town will appear larger on a large scale map compared to a small scale map. Large scale, it can show large area of the earth, no doubt. So large scale, I will say about the large scale, what is the advantages of the large scale? So advantages of the large scale map, the scale can only be used to by those who are familiar with the units of measurement present on the map. So now it requires time and proficiency in creating a linear scale. Large scale is also very useful when we need a detailed picture of a relatively small area. Now, so maybe according to myself, large scale significance. Listen carefully. The large scale significance, the large scale map typically used to show the neighborhood, a localized area, a small town, and it can also show the larger geographical area. Now, topographic maps. This map, a large scale map, showing both man-made and natural features. So now, It map a detailed record of land or giving geographical positions and elevations for both man-made and natural features. So they show by means of brown contour lines, the lines of equal elevation above the sea level. The topographic maps, it can show number of elevations for campaigning, hunting, fishing and urban planning. So now I have completed today this chapter topics. I will give the class. So my dear student, there are number of points having in this class and you read attentively and listen carefully. I know, and so then afterwards you can create a number of questions with the help of this video. So thank you and good day.